To build a livable and sustainable home, we must address climate change. As a low-lying island nation, rising sea levels threatens our very existence. So what can we do as a small island nation? First, we must continue to support global efforts to combat global problems. Singapore must continue to do our part as a responsible member of the international community. Singapore plays an active role at the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change. Besides representing our interests, Team Singapore is regarded as an honest broker, helping to build bridges and consensus. This year, we will update our commitments to the Paris Agreement and take a further step to chart our vision for a low-carbon, sustainable future Singapore. The Minister in the Prime Minister's office will elaborate on this later. Second, we must manage our transition to a low-carbon, low-emissions economy. We must turn our carbon constraints into a strength, just like how we have turned our water vulnerabilities into an area of strength with radical innovations in new water and desalination. Today, Singapore is a global hub of water research and innovation. The circular economy, turning waste into a resource that can be reused in the production cycle, is one way we can reduce our carbon footprint and open up new opportunities. NEA will soon begin a field trial to use new sand made from incineration ash in road construction along Tanah Merah Coast Road. We'll do more to develop new ideas and solutions. We're committing close to $1 billion for research in urban solutions and sustainability. The research will focus on renewable energy, cooling Singapore, and carbon capture, among others. As climate change is global, innovative solutions created here can be commercialized, turning our constraints into a strength. More broadly, we have to manage our greenhouse gas emissions by putting in place the right incentives, tax structures, and regulations. We introduced a carbon tax in 2019 and supported enterprises in improving energy efficiency. We introduced and enhanced the minimum energy performance standards to raise the energy efficiency of energy-intensive household and industrial appliances. The domestic transport sector contributes a significant amount of greenhouse gas emissions. Vehicles with internal combustion engines, or ICEs, also contribute to pollution, adversely affecting our health and quality of life. Many major cities have already set ambitious goals to phase out ICE vehicles and shift to cleaner technologies. Car manufacturers are actively developing cleaner engine technologies, such as hybrids and electric vehicles, or EVs, and are exploring new areas, such as hydrogen fuel cells. As a small city-state, we are able to and have strong reason to stay abreast of these major technological changes. For both public health and climate change reasons, we should progressively phase out the use of ICE vehicles towards cleaner alternatives such as hybrids and EVs. We'll set a long-term strategic goal for Singapore to achieve this.